Do you find active passive complicated? And you find them scary too? Do the rules start haunting you when the examinations are approaching? If yes, don't worry. I am here to explain you some simple tricks and methods. With the help of that, you will be able to learn and do your active passive very easily and also without any confusion. So just stay with me and watch my video till the end.
Zombie apocalypse.
But before I tell you the tricks, the first and foremost important thing to be kept in mind is that the meaning of the sentence in any case should not be changed. Now let us see the structure of the sentence, and the structure in active voice is subject plus verb plus object. It means in active voice, subject is playing the active role. It is found doing something directly, but in passive voice, we change the position of the subject and object. Therefore, subject comes towards the end and it is not found doing something directly. That is why it is called passive, because it is not actively participating in doing something. Now I am telling you through the example, and the first example is Jimmy likes cricket. Subject is Jimmy because he is performing something, and that is likes, and what does he like is cricket, that is the object. Now the very first golden rule says that use only third form of the verb whatever the tense of the sentence is in passive voice. This is golden rule number 1. So just see that in place of like it will be liked. Now you see golden rule number 2, and that says exchange the positions of subject and object. What is our subject in this sentence? That is Jimmy, and cricket is the object. So cricket will come in place of subject and subject Jimmy will go in place of cricket. Now golden rule number 3 says that there should not be any change in the tense of the sentence. So when you are not changing the tense of the sentence, what should come here with cricket? Because it is in simple present tense, it should be is liked. Cricket is liked by Jimmy will be the correct answer. But before I proceed to the next one, I suggest you to make one sentence of the same type just for practice and post it in the comment box. Now let us take up a few more examples and see how do they change from active to passive. The second sentence is monkeys adore bananas. What is the main verb here? It is adore. And what is golden rule number 1? It says that the main verb should be in third form. So adore will become adored. Now what does golden rule number 2 say? Exchange the positions of subject and object. So bananas will come in place of monkeys and monkeys will go towards the end in place of object. What does golden rule number 3 say? It says tense of the sentence should not be changed. So what is the tense used here? It is simple present tense. So in simple present tense, and that also with plural because it is bananas, it will be are adored. Bananas are adored by monkeys will be the correct answer. So if you apply these 3 golden rules and tricks, I am sure you will never make any mistake in doing active to passive. So like this, without wasting your time, you can find out by seeing helping verb and the main verb and the position of the subject and object. And I suggest you one more thing. If by chance you have missed my videos on tenses in 3 parts, you go to the link given in the description box, click at the link and you will find all those tenses videos just for revision. Let us see the third sentence, she teaches English. Now let us see the options. The options are A. She is teaching English. B. English is taught by her. C. English was taught by her. And D. English has been taught by her. How will you find it out? Find out the third form of the verb. In which sentence it is given? Taught. Third form of the verb taught, if it is given there in 2 sentences. Now find out the tense of the sentence. It is there in simple present tense. Now find out where is the simple present tense given here. Simple present tense means is, are, am. English will be followed by is. So because you are placing the object in place of subject, so it will be English is taught by her will be the correct answer. And now without wasting your time, you should tick mark English is taught by her. Now let us see the fourth sentence. He writes correct answers. And the options for this are A. He is writing correct answers. B. Correct answers he is writing. C. Correct answers is written by him. D. Correct answers are written by him. Now, how will you find it out? The third form of the verb says it should be written. And just because it is simple present tense, it should be according to the object, because object will come to the first place, it will become the subject. Now you will have to find out where is are written given, because correct answers are written by him will be the correct sentence. Tick mark this answer as the correct option without wasting your time. Now let us take up the sentences of the continuous form. Continuous form means where ing is given there in the verb form, like eating, drinking, sleeping, writing, playing. These all verbs are added with ing form. So now let us see how can we change these ing verbs in passive form. So first example I have taken up, Jimmy is playing cricket. Now we know that Jimmy is playing cricket is in present continuous form. Now as per golden rule number 1, always use third form of the verb. That is compulsory in all tenses, all forms of verbs. The second thing must be kept in mind that whenever the verb is there in continuous form, means whenever the verb is in ing form, always use being being before the third form of the verb. So let us see how can we change this. And also you know that subject will go in place of object and object will be replaced by subject. So change their positions. Cricket is being played by Jimmy. Is just because it is present tense, being just because it is in continuous form, and played because third form of the verb is compulsory. The second sentence is monkeys are eating bananas. Bananas will come at the first position in place of subject, and bananas, just it is in plural, will be followed by are, not is. It is not singular. Bananas are. Being just because it is in continuous form, being eaten, third form of eat, by monkeys. Now let us find out the third sentence and its options. She is teaching English. Option A. English is being taught by her. B. English has been taught by her. C. English was taught by her. D. English is taught by her. Just because it is in continuous form. So just see where being being is given there, then also if you are not able to find out, just see the tense, the helping verb, where the helping verb of the correct tense is given there, is being taught. Like this, quickly you will be able to find out the correct option and you can tick mark without getting confused. The fourth sentence is, he is writing correct answers. Let us see the options given here and find it out. Correct answers are written by him. Option B, correct answers is written by him. C, correct answers are being written by him. Option D, correct answers were written by him. Hope you have got the right answer. You are supposed to write being plus third form of the verb being written, and the tense is there in the present form and the answers in plural. So correct answers are being written. If somewhere are being written given there, you will be able to find out your correct answer. This is very sure. Now let us see how do we change perfect tense into passive voice. I have taken up the examples of present perfect tense. The very first sentence is, Jimmy has played cricket. Now the tricks will remain the same. Third form of the verb will be used here and there won't be any change in the tenses. Subject and object will be replaced. The only additional thing here will be that been will be added to this sentence, and thus it will become, when you bring cricket in place of subject, it will be cricket has been played by Jimmy. Let us see the second option. She has taught English. English, object will come here. English has additional word been. English has been taught by her. Now let us review these sentences with their options and see how do you find out the correct option. Let us see the third one. Monkeys have eaten bananas. Let us find out the options here. Bananas are eaten by monkeys. Bananas have been eaten by monkeys. Bananas were eaten by monkeys. How will you find out the correct answer? Because it is in perfect form, so there should be has or have plus been, and third form of the verb should be there. So within no time you will be able to find out your answer, that bananas, just because it is in plural, so bananas have been eaten by monkeys will be the correct answer, and your answer without any confusion will be all right. Let us find out the fourth one. He has written correct answers, and let us see all four options. Correct answers were written by him. B, correct answers have been written by him. C, correct answers were written by him. D, correct answers are being written by him. How will you find out the correct answer here? Again the same thing will be applied here. Just see been plus third form of the verb is there in any option or not. Then you, in the same option, if you find, select those options and see whether it is followed by has or have as per your object or not, and your answer will be correct. So it will be correct answers, because it is in plural, correct answers have been written by him will be the right option. This is the simplest and the right way to find out the correct answer from many options given there. I have also taken up a few interrogative sentences for you so that you could learn with those interrogative sentences, question sentences also, how do we change them into passive voice. Let us see the first sentence. The first question sentence is, does he help you? The question says does. So all these does, do, does, did. These questions are replaced by is, are, am or was, were as per the tenses and the number of persons. Does shows present tense here, and the object is there at the end, that is you. So for you, you are supposed to write are you. You cannot write is or am with you. Are you. Rest of the tricks will remain the same. Are you helped by him? Question sentence will remain in same interrogative form. Let us see the second option. You will have to start with the same question word. The only difference is who will become by whom. Because the sentence is there in present, it is teaches. So you are going to write with you, by whom are you taught, third form of the verb, English. Now no need to get perplexed, just follow these tricks and be confident about your answers. One more thing I wish to share with you is that it is not so easy to sum up a lengthy topic like active and passive within a video of a few minutes. I have tried my utmost to simplify this topic for your examination purpose, and here I have taken up present tense and its various forms for your better understanding. Please let me know if you want this topic to be discussed with some other tenses and variety of sentences and examples. But for this, you are supposed to write to me in the comment section regarding your requirements related to the same subject topics and your examination pattern. Hope you like my videos. See you soon in another video. Till then, bye bye.